G'day folks, and welcome back to another live stream. Thunderballs here, and today I am going to see what non-medical ships can the NURSA fit into. The NURSA Medivac, that is. So I've got my NURSA sitting in the back of my Mercury here. As you can see there she is sitting there waiting. So we can confirm it fits in the back of an MSR. Whoops, what are we doing there? Get off that. Okay, so back to the NURSA. There she is, sitting there waiting. Okay, there's still a little bit of room to get around it as well. So plenty of space around the Mercury, the MSR, to fit the NURSA into. Now, it's not just a science exploration type vehicle, it's also a medical vehicle. So, let's go find out what other ships the NURSA can fit into. Now, this is probably my 5th or 6th attempt at trying to get this video up and online for you guys. Now, I've come across time constraints where it's taken forever to set up, and I've had server crashes, I've got stuck inside beds, you name it, I've just about experienced it, causing me not to be able to finish the setup for this video. So I finally, let's not crash, have this set up so that we can see what ships it's going to fit into nice and quickly and nice and easily. As we turn around this corner here, now I remember back in the days of GTA 2 where I used to collect a bunch of vehicles, and I would find a parking spot somewhere and park all my vehicles in a row so that whenever I wanted to go and drive a limousine or a bus or a sports car or whatever it might have been, I had them all sitting there in this nice little car park. Occasionally they'd despawn due to having too many cars parked there, or I've been gone too far or too far away or too long or whatever it might have been, come back and my favourite car's gone. So this is a little bit different. We've got some more persistence here. So up in front of us here, we have a nice, oh, that looks horrible. Let's stay in third person. We've got a nice collection of various sized ships that I think the NURSA will fit into. Now, the Carrack, definitely, we know a NURSA fits in the Carrack, but that is already a medical type ship. It has a med bay in it. We don't need to check that. So let's go back to the start here, and we'll have a look at what we've got. So we've got the MISC Starfarer refueling ship. It has a fairly large cargo bay in the back. I'm pretty sure the NURSA will fit into there. Then we've got the Corsair. Nice pretty green one. I've got a feeling it's going to fit with maybe space for a bike as well and a bit of cargo. The Hammerhead. It has a fairly large elevator, which we'll have a look at shortly. I'm pretty sure it'll fit in there. The spacesuit, the little Nomad. Interesting to find out whether it actually fits in the back of that. I think the back of the Nomad holds a 16 SU crate, which is reasonably decent size. So, is the NURSA bigger than a 16 SU, or longer than an SU crate? I know that it's about 3 SU wide, I think, on the Nomad. So I've got a feeling that the width of the URSA is not a problem for that. It's the length, I think, that might be the issue. Then we've got a couple of constellations. We've got the Phoenix and the Andromeda. Once again, fairly large, flat cargo bays. Should be able to fit into those. And last but not least, we have the big beast of a reclaimer sitting here. The elevator at the back is also fairly large. So I'm not too sure whether it'll fit in there or not. So let's go and park up the end here. We'll get our NURSA out and we'll see what we can do. Let's just not crash. Park them up nice and neat. Okay, now one thing that I am actually, let's go back while we're still in the Mercury up here. One thing I am very surprised with is just how big some of the ships are, or how little they are compared to other ships when you put them side by side. I always thought that the Constellations were a fairly large ship. But amongst these guys, even the Corsair's almost as big as it. The Hammerhead, the Starfarer, and of course the Reclaimer, absolutely dwarf the Constellations. Even if we go park this Mercury over the top of a Connie, it can easily fit in our shadow. I just did not realize how small a Constellation actually was. Like, I really thought that they were quite a large ship. But look, like, we're pretty much, whoops, let's get back out of there. Pretty much nose to nose there. Alright, the back, obviously the back part of the Constellation where the snub fighter is, that's pretty much gone, and some of the engines. Width-wise, we probably about 50% wider than the Constellations in the Mercury. It's just so weird to see them side by side sometimes, comparing the sizes to see just how big they actually are. So, let's go park our Mercury down here. That'll do. We'll get our NURSA, and we'll go see what ships we can fit the NURSA into, turning them into a medical ship. Stairs here. So what I might do is downstairs first. Alright, so we'll get into it. Actually, we need to open the door first, don't we? Alright, so I am going to go and prepare a little go and prepare and get all of those doors open, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you something that I'm going to be a part of shortly, and I'm actually sponsoring, and I should also be entering. So let's see if we can get this working. Don't want that. Okay. Give me 1 second. I am going to go maximize this. Alright, we want desktop audio. I am going to turn off Star Citizen and the music. And I'm going to switch over to the desktop. So, coming up on Sunday is the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble. So, here is the promo that Red Monster SC has put together for the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble. Let's check it out.
The time is set. The competitors await. Engines ready. Will you be victorious? It's time again to test your mettle in the adrenaline-fueled chaos of the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble, a tournament-style demolition derby where the path to victory ends atop a mountain of wreckage. Tune in on Sunday, June 9th to witness the mayhem as old scores are settled and new rivalries are forged. Every hit, every crash, every explosion, it's all part of the thrill.
Okay, I just realized I screwed that up because my desktop is also showing my frickin' game. So let's restart that. Apologies about that. I will trim that in the. Let's do it this way. Okay, we're going to go and change that to. Oh my god, I feel so stupid now. We're going to go and add in a new window capture Red Legion Rumble. Okay, and we are going to throw that over there. Get rid of that. Game is back up there. So we've got gaming, we've got desktop, which we want to actually get rid of that. Just no, that's not working either, is it? What am I doing wrong here? Get rid of that. Why is this not showing up? Because it's changed over to that one. So let's see.
The time is set.
No, don't do that. Maximize it. I'm going to have to do some fiddling here with some... oh man, this is so stupid. Edit, and let's go. Actually, no. I'll just do it this way. Yeah. We'll stick that up there. Alright. Okay, so that is going to work. So let's try that again. We will restart the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble promo. Now, let's check it out.
The time is set. The competitors await. Engines ready. Will you be victorious? It's time again to test your mettle in the adrenaline-fueled chaos of the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble, a tournament-style demolition derby where the path to victory ends atop a mountain of wreckage. Tune in on Sunday, June 9th to witness the mayhem as old scores are settled and new rivalries are forged. Every hit, every crash, every explosion, it's all part of the thrill. Each round, 6 combatants unleash destruction on their competitors as they attempt to outmaneuver, outsmart, and outlast the rest. The 6 contestants with the highest scores after 3 rounds move on to the finale, where they wreck and smash their way towards the grand prize. 5 million AUEC and a Freelancer Miss plus Mirai Pulse game package. Tune in to watch the action live starting at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on June 9th over at twitch.tv/RedMonsterSC or youtube.com/RedMonsterSC, and have a chance at one of several audience raffles, including merch store gift cards, a Predator Mounts gift card, a Misk Razor game package with LTI, and a Gladiator Evo joystick from VKB. From rookies to veterans, everyone's welcome to test their skills, so don't miss your chance to be part of the most exhilarating event in the verse. Entries close on June 7th, and details can be found at redmonstergaming.com or in the video description below. Join us as we witness the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble, a fiery quest for glory and fame.
Okay, so that should have worked, hopefully. Let's get this back on. Star Citizen. There we go. So that should have hopefully worked. Apologies for the shit storm there of trying to get it all sorted out. Now, so I've got the elevator out of the Reclaimer, the Andro. Did the Phoenix actually open up? Yes, the Phoenix is opened up. We've got the Spacesuit, the Nomad. I think I actually missed the cargo bay on the Hammerhead, so let's go do that now on our way back. So, as you saw on the promo for the Red Legion Rumble, first prize is it's 5 million AUEC. I believe Red is still looking for any sponsors that would like to donate UEC. So in return for donations, you can do a 2 million donation or a 5 million donation. You will also receive some of your own little plugs there to a YouTube channel if you've got your own little YouTube channel, or just a thank you to you if you've got a cause or anything like that that you'd like to support. Then you can always make a donation to Red Monster SC. Head over to his Discord, which you'll be able to find out all of his details on his YouTube and Twitch channels, which is just Red Monster SC on both. So we've gotten all of the elevators open, and as I mentioned, I am also sponsoring the event. I will also be covering the event as a competitor as well. So keep an eye on that stream. It is going to be 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. No, it's going to be 2 a.m. on Monday morning at Melbourne time. So it is going to be a very late or early one on a school night for us parental folk, or for those poor bastards that have to work. It will be a work night. But anyway, let's get on with it. So yeah, sorry, apologies. Once again, my sponsor is I'm actually going to include, I'm providing a pulse pack for second place. So first place is getting the MISC and Pulse, the Freelancer MISC Pulse pack, where you get the MISC and the Pulse bike with LTI. You also get 5 million AUEC as first place, and second place is going to get the Pulse pack, which is the Pulse and Pulse LX with LTI and the Dominion paints, as well as the, I think it was 1 million UEC for second place through to 6th place. So keep your eyes open for that. I will be streaming that live, as well as Red will be streaming over on his Twitch. I'm sure there'll probably be even more streams. So let's see. The first ship we're checking out today to see whether the Ursa actually fits into is the Starfarer. The problem I'm seeing here is actually the height might be an issue. And if we try and get... Oh, hang on. Just got to ease it in, get that turret. We're in. Plenty of room. Look at that. Okay, so... And the best thing about this is that once you're actually in, you can maneuver... Oh wow, that camera angle is not the best. Okay, let's try and get ourselves a bit better of an angle here. So we can obviously maneuver around a bit to free up a lot more of that cargo space if you just want to use the NURSA as a spawn point. So then we can bring this all the way over into the right here, leaving enough room to be able to get through to the doorways there. So you've got clear access from the ramp, the docking ramp there. Okay, you've got basically now you've got your own little medical bay parked in the side there. Hey Revenge, how's it going, mate? So I've just turned a Starfarer into a medical ship. Oh wow, she actually really fits in there. Let's see, how much room have we got to the side? Alright, we're parked right in there. So you've got plenty of room to access it from the side. There's plenty of room in front. You've still got tons of space in here for cargo. Nice, NASA gaming chair, that should be good. And yeah, we now have a medical refueling ship. That's pretty cool. I like that it fits and tucks into that corner nicely. Still plenty of space for cargo. Heaps of space for cargo. Coffee's nearly all gone. Alrighty. Let's check out the next ship. Let's see. What was next in line? Can't quite remember now. Let's reset our camera. Let's see if we can get out of here alright. Now the gun is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Might have to go out backwards because the gun is further forwards than it is towards the back, so we need the back wheels to go out to get the angle right. Now I feel like Austin Powers here, doing a bit of a 20-point turn. Okay, so let's change our camera angle. Alright, that's a bit better. Well, it was a bit better. Come on, let's get it out. Get out of there. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. That's better. So we've gotten over the lip and we're out. Well, yeah, the C2s are an obvious one. So I'm testing things that are not obvious. The C2 will fit the ballistas, it'll fit the Centurions. It won't fit a Nova tank, but it will fit the Ursas and everything below Ballista, Centurion, Spartan, all that sort of thing. They fit in a C2. So they're fairly obvious ones that I didn't want to worry about. I wanted to grab ones that were more less obvious. So next up, we've got the Drake Corsair, and this one is a nice, snug fit. Okay, we've still got. Let's see if we can get a better view on this. Okay, so let's get it right up to the front there. All right, plenty of space at the back. So even if we park it right at the back, we would actually have. We need to leave space. Actually, we've got both. We can open up the back gate from both sides, so we can leave it there, parked right at the back. Close the door. Still a bit of room for maybe 8 SCU of cargo in front, I'd say. Oh yeah, Corsair power for sure. And then plenty of room down the side to park a couple of pulsars if you wanted to. Maybe even X1s, that sort of thing. And you could even put a bit more cargo there and still possibly even squeeze your way through. So, Corsair. Big guns, big space in the back, medical ship. Drake medical ship. Alrighty, let's get back to the next one. The Hammerhead. Looking at this initially, thinking the length may be an issue. I haven't tried that, but I have seen it done, and it actually landed. One thing that I have seen recently as well, let's see if I can find this and show it to you guys, because I think it was freaking awesome. I want to try this for myself. And it was how to get a reclaimer into orbit the fastest way possible. Now, let me see. I'm just trying to find it. Where is it? Shorts. Where is it? I've seen it this week multiple times. Oh, delivery time. Seriously, why am I not seeing it? I would have thought it'd be right up the top of my bloody list. Okay, let's go filters. Let's go this month. Although it might not have been this month. Can I filter it by me having watched it? I know where I can find it. Let's go here, then to here, and then to here.
Now this is how you...
Okay. Let's maximize that. The screen over. Yeah, no, not that screen. That one. Screen. That one? No, that one. There we go. Okay, let's make this a bit bigger. I'll bring this up. So this is how to get a reclaimer into orbit quickly. Okay, let's check this out. Let's make sure desktop audio is on. It is. Right, let's check it out.
Get a reclaimer into orbit quickly.
If you can't quite see it, they've been mining and overcooked this mining rock. And now it's gone. I want to test this out because this looks freaking awesome, but I won't be able to do it on my own. This is it's so good. I want to say it again. One more time. Now you see me? Now you don't! There it goes! Oh, I love it! Oh, it's freaking awesome! I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! Okay, so we are now back, trying to see whether the NURSA will fit into a Hammerhead. Bumpity bumpity bump. Okay, so we have a very tight fit here. Let's see. How much room have we actually got there? Okay, we got a bit of room there. Oh, I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. Now it's really good that it's actually got that little backing plate there, just to stop you from running into the landing gear and damaging that, I guess. So what I might actually do with this one, which I didn't do with the others because it was pretty obvious that it was fitting, is I am going to get out and just double check, make sure it actually fits inside the Hammerhead when you raise the lift. So where is the raisey bit? Button. Where is it? There it is. Damn it. Okay, go up. Go up. Yep, okay, cool. Let's make sure she fits. Hopefully it doesn't blow up on me, but easy. Takes up all of the cargo space. You're not going to fit anything else on here. But now you got a big medical gunship. Sweet. Okay. Hammerhead medical version. So let's now take this back down and check out the next ship. Let me on. Let me on. Let me in. Okay. It does look good in there. It really fits. It's like a proper garage. It's like this isn't a cargo area. This is a garage. Okay. Turn my sound back down a bit. It's getting a bit loud. Hopefully that's not coming through to you guys there. Okay. Next ship. What do we got? Ah, the spacesuit. Okay. Little old Nomad. Will it fit and sit? Ooh, actually, she's looking a bit wide. Ooh. I'm thinking it's gonna be a no. Although, we could potentially just... Yep, nope, she don't like it. She's kicked me off. Because yeah, it's not gonna... I don't think it'll probably actually sit and stay. Oh, hang on, what do we got? Let's see. Will it stay? Hey, Harbinger, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I've tried the Retaliator. The one thing, the actual platform is way too skinny. It's even skinnier than the spacesuit here. And also the landing gear is in the way. The front bay is a little bit bigger, but still it is too small. So, let's see if I can get this straightened up a bit better. Come on, baby. So it's hitting the tractor beam gun, or tractor beam turret, I should say, which is causing it to have some conniptions there. Engines off. We're still rolling down. Can we get it to stay? Come on. Don't think it's gonna... Might be able to do it on a slight angle. Oh, there we go. Engines off. Now, let's... No, she kicked us off. Alright. I'm going to call that a no. It looked promising, but no. I actually forgot the C1, and unfortunately I don't have a C1 at the moment, unless I go and buy one, but I've got a feeling it's going to be a tight one because the C1, once again, the entranceway into it is only just wide enough to fit a 16 SU crate in. Sorry, a 32 SU crate in, so 2x2 going through. There's not much more room around that, and if we can't fit on this, which is 3 SU wide, I highly doubt we're going to fit into the back of a C1. I also think the height would be an issue. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not quite the height. Okay, let's reset our view. Oh, we need engines on. That's why we're not moving. Not going anywhere. Come on. Into free stop. I don't want to free view. I don't want to bloody control the remote turret. I want to control the car. Really? What have I done here? Let's see it again. Tractor it. Yeah, just tractor it and drag it along like an SRV, eh? Let's get out, get back in. Engines are off. Engines back on. There we go, we're driving now. Okay. So let's now see whether it'll fit in the back of a Phoenix. So we are we don't have much clearance here. We do not have much clearance at all. But we're gonna try. And now I've lost my freaking control again. Stupid thing. By the way. Okay, there we go. As soon as we get up on the ramp... Oh, no! We're on. That fits quite nicely. Let's just straighten her up a bit. Take our view. Camera's going crazy. Okay, plenty of room at the front from the sides. Yeah, I think that's fitting. Okay. Engine's off. Let's just make sure she fits inside. I'm pretty sure both the Phoenix and the Andromeda have the same size cargo base. It's the same capacity. But I don't know about the actual structural size of things. So, where's our button to get up here? Or is it one of these ones that we've got to press on the floor? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is one where the floor doesn't open properly. Is that going to cause an issue? No, I think we're in. Never find the bloody ladder to get out of this place. So it's kind of in. Oh, that's right. Yeah, here we go. It's definitely being squished. Hello, elevator. Come down, please. Oh, it was down. Okay, so, well, I mean, it's in there. It's not poking through the top. But, yeah, there's definitely not much room. Where is the, because the gun comes, no, the gun's still up the top. It's definitely like being squished down and bottoming out on the suspension. So let's open the cargo bay and just watch that suspension rise. Did I not click it? Why have I got a cursor? I shouldn't have a cursor. Okay, open cargo bay. Yeah, so it's definitely being squished in there. But it fits. So I'd call that a win. Let's see if it's the same in the Andromeda. Shut the door behind us. Alright. Yep, well and truly gets in and out easily enough. Whee! Okay, so Andromeda. Still can't believe how small these things actually look. So the height definitely looks like we've got more height coming into the cargo bay. Whoops, overshot it a bit. Alright. Yeah, plenty of room on the bay, and this one actually looks like it's got more room inside. Let's go have a double check of that. Up. Yeah, this for sure has more space inside it. I think this actually looks pretty good sitting in here as well. So let's turn some lights on. Where are the light switches? Have we got light switches in here? So I don't have a helmet on. I'm wearing my my fancy assassin's outfit, or you know, maybe my creepy doctor's assassin's outfit, purple gear. So I don't have a helmet with exit the ramp, rear ramp, the side of the cargo area sometimes get collisions and you could fall through the conning. Alrighty, I'll have to take that into consideration, but I mean these two connies that I've got here, they're only loaners because I don't own a connie. I've got one in my buybacks, but she fits in there alright. Looks like it's meant to be a garage as well, not just a cargo space. Tried to jump then. That's another win. So we've got all wins except for the spacesuit so far. Yeah, I'd love to try. I did actually, as I mentioned at the start, this is probably my 5th attempt at trying to get this video set up and ready to go. I've had times where it's just taken too long to set up, and I've had other commitments where I've had to leave, and then I come back online and I'm on a different server, a different shard, and I just can't get back in. Actually, I need to lower the ramp first. Or I've had issues with the server, getting stuck in med beds and not being able to get out of the bed and get back out of the seat. Just various different things that have prevented me from actually being able to get everything, all of the ships that I wanted to use, set up nicely in this little parking tunnel, a little hangar tunnel here in Lawville, and today finally got it done. Okay, so let's go out the back, as Harbringer just mentioned, like that. Oh yeah, much more space at the back. There we go, we're going down. Oh, no, don't want the gun back. Ah, it's up the top there, that's right, yep. Okay, shut that. Shut that. No, let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay. Yeah, I've found a lot of issues with the servers lately. Random things. Hopefully, with these new patches when they come out, that should fix things up a bit. We've got 3.2, 3.1a coming out very soon. That's, I believe, not yet on the PTU, or it might actually be on the PTU. Let's see, what does the launcher say? There's an update, so I'll go and check out what's on that update. I'll get that updating while I'm doing this. So last but not least, we've got the re-looking again. We have the Reclaimer. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I was saying before as well, with all these other ships flying past, even with the Mercury that's right up front here, which I came in on, putting that above the Connies, it's like 50% wider than the Constellation, and if you take the snub off the back, oh yeah, I've had many issues with the Reclaimer elevator, so I'll be careful with that. That's why I left that one till last. So yeah, she fits on that, and then that thing pretty much dwarfs the bloody Connies. I thought the Connies were a hefty sized ship, but really when you put it against some of these other ships, even up against the Corsair, they do look tiny in comparison. But yeah, still good ships though. So let's check out the Reclaimer. Now, we probably won't be able to go on it forwards because I'm thinking we're going to be too long. So if we have a look around the side, that's definitely not going to go in. So I'm going to have to try and do a bit of a Austin Powers parking job here to see if it will park sideways the elevator. Go. See how good my reverse parking is. Well, not too bad if I don't say so myself. Okay, let's see if we can just get this settled. I think it might be good. Trying to get it a little bit more straighter. That front wheel there. Hey. Let's see if we can raise the... she's taking a bit of a beating today. Poor NURSA. Let's see if the elevator will actually go up with the NURSA on it. So, ooh, the back door, when it, the back tailgate, when it expands out a bit there, it doesn't really like that. So, let's close it up before we lift it up. See, what I might even do is, let's get in the side door, fix it up a bit, get it back level again, and then we'll go out the side rather than the back. Just get it straight. Alright, she's not bouncing around it at all there. But I've seen, like, the video, I think there was a video going around of the Furies in an 890, and they got quite a few of those in there. So dropping it down to a pulse, I'm sure that there will be quite a few pulses able to fit in there. Now, I don't think I'm going to worry about closing the hatch because it's being a bit stupid on me. Oh, no, there we go. She closed. Alright. So, Let's go up to... Where are the cargo hold first? I think that's the first level. Not moving at all. Steady as a rock. Okay. Now, can I actually get out of here? Yep, okay. Highly doubt it's going to fit through the doorway and park in here. But it's in there. If we can get up to the hab deck, we can fly it. I went to salvage processing, didn't I? I didn't go to hab deck. Hab deck. Yeah, it could be a bit difficult to get out of here to the hab deck because it is a smaller door there. Let's give it a go. Can we jump over? Hang on. I think I was able to get onto the railing here. Okay. Can we get under it? Nope, we don't fit under. What about crawling through here? Nope. Okay. I mean, we could potentially always just send the elevator up with it on and then jump in the... Oh, no, we're in! Ha ha! Look at that. I'm good at playing Frogger. I can jump. Okay, let's go down to the bridge. Going past you. Whoa, what? Wait, I'm being bounced around on the bloody elevator a bit here. Now let's see if it'll not blow up on us on the way back to a hangar. Okay. Good. Yep, engines are on. So this was also a fairly tight fit getting this thing into this little runway hangar thing. So I could just come out this way, but I want to go back past and see all of the ships. See if we can fit through without breaking anything. Go down a bit. Get your butt out of the way. Okay. Made it. Okay, so we got the two Connies, Connie Andro, Connie Phoenix, were all wins. The Nomad down the bottom there underneath us now, that was our only loss. We could get it to fit on there, but as soon as we got out of the driver's seat, the Nomad just threw us off the back. Okay, Hammerhead was a big win, and it looked really nice in the cargo bay. The Connie Andro also looked really nice. It fit in there nicely. Whoops, sorry, Hammerhead. What's that was grabbing that? Part of the claw or something, or is that part of a turret? Oh no, that's the bloody front elevator. Why is that down? Let's pull that up, give us a little bit extra space. So yeah, the Connie Andro had plenty of space above it, but with the Phoenix being the luxury one, it had an extra floor level, and as the elevator came up, it sort of squished the NURSA against the ceiling. The Corsair was a big win as well, so a massive firepower ship with a medical respawn would be awesome. The Starfarer was also a big win. It was a close tight fit to actually get the height in of the NURSA, but it did fit. We had to reverse out because of the turret on top. If you could actually retract the turret while driving, which I don't think you can, it automatically, as soon as you power on, the turret goes up on top. But if you had the ability to retract the turret, you'd probably fit into places a lot easier. And then the Mercury Star Runner that we came in on easily fit. Also with the Starfarer, there was a really nice little nook that you could park it in. Now I'm going to see if I can camera this in to show you where it kind of fits. Let's see if we can get inside here. No, it's not going inside another ship. It's not going to collide. But if we go underneath here, so once you got into the Starfarer, you just drive straight in. You've got plenty of space on either side for more cargo. So there was actually a spot you could drive in, do a little bit of an Austin Powers, and park in a little garage, and you had clear view of your front entrance coming in from the ramp. You had all of your cargo space still left on the left hand side as well, plus a bit of cargo space in front of the NURSA, as well as plenty of access to get into the doorway, to go up the stairs, to get up and into the hab and all the other areas, and the cockpit and all that sort of stuff. So it that was another big win, and a very cool little it kind of reminds me of how the Ironclad is looking with the Ironclad Assault, where it's got the little back section for parking your mules, and on the mules on the base one, and the repair station on the Assault. And it's got that little section at the back where you can fit other vehicles and things in there. So I think other than the obvious wins, like all of your Hercules are big wins as well, they're all going to fit no problem. And anything smaller, I'm pretty sure are also a definite loss, definite L. So let's just make sure that we're not going to blow up when we go and take this in for a landing. Yeah, it's pretty cool fitting in the Starfarer. Like, you have a bit of a muck up when you're going to go and refuel someone, you can always get back on there. Okay, let's see. Where are you going to take us? Over there, by the look of it. Is that opening up? Yep, that's opening up. Yeah, I think it would have exploded by now if it was going to. So what I'm going to do, because I don't actually want to store it in here, I'm going to claim it anyway. I might just take the NURSA out of the reclaimer and leave it in the hangar all by itself. And then somebody will spawn a ship and find a NURSA sitting there. Well, nearly whacked our butt. Alrighty, landing complete. Now let's go make sure that the NURSA is all hunky-dory. Harbinger, did you see the short that I showed earlier of how to get a reclaimer into space? No, she's still parked there nicely. See if I can actually get rid of the control. Oh, well, that was easier than getting out. Okay, check this out. Let's go and hit play on this.
Now this is how you get a reclaimer into orbit quickly. Oh, it's about to glow.
This is how you get a reclaimer. You use a couple of moles or prospectors and overcook a massive mining rock and let the mining rock explode. And there goes the reclaimer. That makes me laugh every time. That's freaking awesome. It's gone. It's gone. Nowhere to be found. Man. Well, I was a bit disappointed that the spacesuit didn't quite fit the. Wait! What are we doing? Why are we going under? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, this could be interesting. Ah! Bye! Now, if I had have set my spawn in the NURSA, we could try that again. But my spawn point is, unfortunately, set in... well, I mean, it's set in Lawville, but... yeah, bye. So, I guess while that is doing that, I'm going to also plug another channel. So, on Sunday coming, we have... What the hell is that? Some other freaking YouTube thing started running. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, not worried about losing anything, but we're going a fair way. So yeah, coming up on Monday morning, Melbourne time, 2 a.m. in the morning, is the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble. So it is a heated event where a bunch of players are in Cyclones, and we go out to a random location, and this is hosted by Red Monster SC on YouTube and Twitch. So he is organising this event. I'm sponsoring second place with a pulse pack. So any of the entrants that are in there, first place is going to be 5 million AUEC and a Freelancer Miss and Pulse pack. Second through sixth all get 1 million AUEC, and I've thrown in a Pulse pack to go with that for second place. And so 2 a.m. on Monday morning Melbourne time. Which is 9 a.m. Central Time for the Americans. And I am going to throw over to the promo for the event now so that you can get more information on that if you're interested. There are still entries available. I've entered in as both a competitor and as a sponsor, so check it out. Might help if I unmute it.
The time is set. The competitors await. Engines ready. Will you be victorious? It's time again to test your mettle in the adrenaline-fueled chaos of the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble, a tournament-style demolition derby where the path to victory ends atop a mountain of wreckage. Tune in on Sunday, June 9th to witness the mayhem as old scores are settled and new rivalries are forged. Every hit, every crash, every explosion, it's all part of the thrill. Each round, 6 combatants unleash destruction on their competitors as they attempt to outmaneuver, outsmart, and outlast the rest. The 6 contestants with the highest scores after 3 rounds move on to the finale, where they wreck and smash their way towards the grand prize. 5 million AUEC and a Freelancer Miss plus Mirai Pulse game package. Tune in to watch the action live starting at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on June 9th over at twitch.tv/RedMonsterSC or youtube.com/RedMonsterSC, and have a chance at one of several audience raffles, including merch store gift cards, a Predator Mounts gift card, a Misk Razor game package with LTI, and a Gladiator Evo joystick from VKB. From rookies to veterans, everyone's welcome to test their skills, so don't miss your chance to be part of the most exhilarating event in the verse. Entries close on June 7th, and details can be found at redmonstergaming.com or in the video description below. Join us as we witness the 3rd annual Red Legion Rumble, a fiery quest for glory and fame.
Alrighty, so yeah, head over to Red Monster's YouTube or Twitch and you'll be able to get more information on that, and also watch it if you're up at 2 a.m. Melbourne time. Obviously, any Americans and anybody else that's watching, it would probably be a more suitable time for them. It's 9 a.m. on a Sunday, so it would appear that I may have fallen too far past Armistice and lost my gear. But it's fine. I'm pretty sure I bought all of that gear from the Corsair in Area 18, apart from the glasses, which still remained on my head. They are a sub-item that I have purchased. But, excuse me, actually the pistol that I had, that's also a pledged one. But, so, we've got the... what do we have? We had the Connie Andra and the Connie Phoenix, both wins. The Phoenix was a tight fit, got squished in the underfloor of the luxury seating area. The Connie Andra, perfect fit, nice fit, fit nicely. Once you've got the elevator up, you can move around it and have a look at it. Lighting was a bit dull in there. I didn't have my flashlight on me. The Starfarer was a big win as well. A little bit difficult getting it out. You actually have to reverse out, otherwise the turret stops you from coming out. Oh dear, I need more coffee. But it has a nice little cubby hole that you can park it in around to the side, completely out of the way of the entrance, and still tons of space for cargo in there. The the Corsair, also plenty of room in that, as well as the MSR. Still got a little bit of space left in there for a smaller bike or a little bit of cargo, maybe a couple of SCU worth of storals for your own stuff, but still a bit of space there. Oh my gosh. The Hammerhead, another big win, and that looked like a nice little garage lifted up on your cargo platform, and once again, just like the Connie Andra, you can walk all the way around it and see that sitting there in the middle of your ship. It also reminds me of what the sneak peeks of the Galaxy with the medical bay in that, where it has a elevator for an NURSA to come up in as well, and that sort of sits up there in the middle of the back of that. Hello, this is my room. What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Anyway, yeah, the Hammerhead, it fit that, and the Reclaimer was probably, oh my god, I can't stop yawning. The Reclaimer was probably the closest fit that we could do without it being a loss. Had to get a nice reverse park job in there, parallel parking job, and yeah, I've got a Galaxy, of course I've got a Galaxy. What I could do, let's see. This is what I actually have pledged. Let's go jump over to. Actually, I think it's on my show off your fleet in the Discord server there. So let's go whack that over there and switch it back to the desktop. That is my current pledged fleet. So it's not the best looking view. If we zoom in a bit, I can move it around. Maybe, I don't know. No, you're not going to be able to see that. Actually, I could do this. I'll do it on here. So I've got the 400i with penumbra paint. I've got my MSR, which I've named Arya, after Arya Stark. We've got the Aurora LX, a C8 Pisces Expedition, which has also got the 2952 paint on it. Pirate Caterpillar, Hull E, Galaxy, F8C Lightning Executive, F8C Lightning. The executive one is the Praetorian freebie. The base one is the Wing Commander freebie. F7A Hornet Mark II, Ironclad and Ironclad Assault, a Lynx, MPUV Cargo, MPUV Personnel, MPUV Tractor. Oops, we can't see those. There we go. So Ironclad, Ironclad Assault, Lynx, MPUV Cargo, MPUV Personnel. And then if we go back over to here and up a bit, then we've got the MPUV Tractor, an Odyssey Retaliator with both the cargo and the torpedo modules. It was actually, I had a Retaliator bomber CCU. So as soon as I upgraded to the bomber variant, it gave me the torpedo modules with the base Retaliator. Sabre Firebird and the NURSA. So that's what I actually have at the moment pledged in my pledge store, all LTI. And everything is standalone except for, I think, the two Ironclads. They were CCU'd from a Pulse pack. So they are in a pack together, which is nice. Then we've got obviously the two freebies. The Odyssey is actually CCU'd up from a referral freebie, so that has no melt value, it has no gift ability, it's staying with the account, the Odyssey. That is also the same case for, what is it, one of my other ships is also based off of a freebie. Have a look at my spreadsheet here. Yeah, it was a Dragonfly Black that I CCU'd to the Odyssey. Then I've got the P-52 Merlin was CCU'd to the Retaliator. So that one also has no value to it. But yeah, that's my pledge. That's my ships. And that is my stream for today. So thanks to Mr. Revenge and Harbinger for tuning in live and joining in on the chat there. Not sure if anybody else was on live. I can't actually see my stats for some reason. As soon as I open that up in OBS, OBS shits itself. So thanks to anybody that tuned in, and thanks to everybody that tunes in after. And until next time, we'll see you, if I don't see you beforehand, sure I will. We'll see you at the Red Legion 3rd Annual Rumble. Thunder out.